welcome to Flossmas number 11. My name is Stitchin' Scotty, and I'm Dottie, and this is Striker, one of my sweet Scotties. Isn't he cute? We'd like to welcome you today, and we've got a lot to show. And this is Winston, my other sweet Scotty. He is so excited, can you tell, to be on FlossTube. The only reason he does it is for the treat. They're both chow hounds, and they do love their treats. Look, he says, is there anything else? I'm hungry. Okay, we have a giveaway today. We're going to start with something different. Okay, today's giveaway is Santa's Flight. And look at that. We have 3 different pillows. We have Starry Night, Santa's Flight, and Earth's Delight. And you can do them all 3 in one picture, or you can do 3 pillows. This pattern uses 3 Weeks Dye Works, about 7 Classic Colorworks threads, and 1 DMC floss for the flesh color. But it's beautiful. And they stitched this on 30 count Weeks Dye Works linen. But it's really, really pretty. Okay, so if you want to get this one, say reindeer, because Santa cannot fly without reindeer power. Yeah. So there you go. Isn't that a beautiful pattern? I love shepherd's bush patterns. So speaking of reindeer, what have I been stitching on? Okay, I'm stitching on Reindeer Games by Erica Michaels. Now I'm doing the larger piece here that looks like the crossword or the Scrabble board. There's also a drum, or you could do a berry. Isn't that beautiful? You got all 3 patterns in here. And I'm doing this on 36 count straw from Weeks Dye Works instead of the 40 count that she suggested. I hadn't had much stitching time this week, and I'm using 1 strand over 2, and I got the word dancer done, and that's all. But at least I got something done. So I'm going to start with the words, and I may do some fill in. I'm not sure, but I'm using 1 strand over 2. But I love the color of this linen, and it's showing up pretty accurate. The light's pretty good tonight. So anyway, that won't be done by Christmas either, but that's okay. You know, we just stitch because we enjoy it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show is our free pattern, and this one is a doozy. I mean, it's big, but it's beautiful. You can do this on fabric flare, or maybe like a mottled like blue or something, like country blue or something, so you wouldn't have to stitch so much of the sky. It wouldn't have to be like solid. But look at this, Christmas train at night. Isn't that beautiful? Now, Artecy cross stitch is where the pattern is located. The patterns are located. This one is the right foot stocking, and there's also a left foot stocking. And I will link that below. She has instructions on what you need to do. It's kind of like checking out, but you don't get charged anything. It's just so she can kind of control who has her patterns and a little bit better, because you have to go to a little bit more trouble to get it, but it's easy if you follow the directions. But it's well worth it. That's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. And you know, you can stitch it for your husband, your son, your grandson, your nephew, or yourself if you like trains. All right. Okay, let's talk about my fully finished ornaments. And this one is also a gift, was also a gift from a friend, probably about 25 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, not really sure. And the only place I could find this one was on eBay. And there actually was one for sale, and it's called Snow Crystals. And I don't know if it's from the Marie Antoinette collection, or if the name of the designer, she just chose the name Marie Antoinette, or if that's her name, Antoinette. But look at that little crystal on the bottom, and look at all that chronic. It's beautiful. And it's on a 22 count heart hanger. And then she's just stitched up the back. But I think this is just beautiful. We did an ornament exchange in our Embroidery Guild of America group that I used to belong to. We had a chapter here in our town, but since then we do not. It has folded because you know, lack of interest. But anyway, I wish it was still back because I really enjoyed that group. And the other thing I want to show is Evergreen Snowman. It's another Mill Hill kit. It's a Jim Shore pattern. And look at that. Isn't he just gorgeous? I think he's one of my favorite snowmen ever. And this could be an ornament, but I made mine into a magnet because I have ornaments galore on my trees. And notice I said trees. When you teach piano, you get lots of ornaments. But there's lots of beads and lots of different colors. There's about 3 different colors to make up the color of the snowman for the shading. But he just did a wonderful job, and the quilt pattern around the bottom of the snowman is just beautiful. And the colors are just so pretty, and the beads really go well. But that's what I did, and I just glued 2 magnets on the back and stick it on my refrigerator at Christmas and winter. All right, so I neglected to tell when I was going to start the giveaway, you know, announcing the giveaway winners and the trivia questions, and I am so sorry. Ooh, I just didn't even think about it. You know, there's always a video. Well, every video I forget something, so I do apologize. Somebody asked about that, and I was like, oh my goodness, and I forgot to tell them thank you. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know who you are. But anyway, on day 1, I can't talk. A week after I do the videos, so day 1's, I had a giveaway on day 8, and I told the answer to the trivia question. At least I hope I did. Then on day 2, that was on day 9, Flossmas 9. Then day 3, giveaway 3, was on yesterday's video, Flossmas number 10. So today's Flossmas number 11, so we're going to have giveaway number 4. And giveaway number 4 is Tall Snowman. And this is by Heart and Hand. It's oldie but a goodie. It's such a cute pattern. And it's classical. It really is. I mean, it's just a classic. So the winner of this pattern, and she's lucky because she's won before, is Delnora Stitches 6612. Congratulations, Delnora. I'll get this out in the mail to you later this week. I just couldn't believe it when your name came up. So that was just amazing because I do the random comment picker when it works, and when it doesn't, I do like a wheel kind of thing and just kind of do a draw that way, and I get somebody else to do it. So next we have the trivia question from day 4. What was the answer for that? So let's go back to day 4. Our trivia question was, what reindeer's name begins with the letter P? And of course that was Prancer, and most of y'all got it. That was really good. Y'all are really smart. You're good with all this trivia. So I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about is our unboxing, and then we'll have our trivia question. Okay, today is day 11, and it says Merry Christmas, and our unboxing, our Advent box, is from Nonstop Stitching. Excuse me. So let's open this up. She has an online shop, Heather does, and she had a cute Yoda pattern yesterday. Oh, this is cute. Oh, but I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, it's just a cute little Santa. Oh, gosh. No, there's something in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold that thought. I dropped it. It's just a cute little Santa. It really is. That is just so sweet. Thank you so much, Heather. This will look good on a wreath or something as a decoration, or you know, the top of a picture when you put a bow. It'd look good like in the middle of a bow. So this will be a great finishing item. Thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate it. Fun. Okay, last but not least, we have our trivia question. And guess what? Today's all about reindeer. So today it says, which reindeer name sounds like something a quarterback fears? Which reindeer name sounds like something a quarterback fears? You may have to ask your husbands that. or your sons. So anyway, be sure and answer the question. I love reading the answers. If you're like me, most of the time I have no idea. But also use the word reindeer because, and it'll be easy to use the word reindeer because you need to figure out which reindeer's name sounds like something a quarterback fears. So I can't wait to read your comments. And one last look at the giveaway for today, Santa's Flight by Shepherd's Bush. I hope everyone has a happy Flossmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy Flossmas and happy stitching. Bye-bye.